Hello, and welcome to Morning Motivation. I'm your host, Dakiana Jackson, small business marketing coach and founder of Inspired Marketing, Inc. Today I have a question for you. Do you remember what you want to be when you grow up? I know it sounds silly since we're all adults, but sometimes what we think we want to do and what we end up doing can be two different things. Let me tell you a little story. When I was 12 years old, my mom and I were playing cards with my mother's boyfriend. In the middle of a heated game of spades, he asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. My answer, beaming, smiling, and proud, was the President of the United States. He took one look at me and laughed. And I mean laughed hard. Girl, you can't be president. You're black and you're a girl. What are you thinking? Luckily, my mom took my side and told him I could be whatever I wanted to be, thank you very much. You remember how easy it was to dream as a child? Someone would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up, and anything you said was okay. You want to be a princess? Sure. An astronaut? Go for it. A painter? You can do it. You could even say you want to be a professional sports star, and your family and friends and relatives would be right there supporting you, right there behind your dream. Probably even brought you your first basketball. Not only did other people affirm you, but you believed it too. Nobody could tell my daughter right now that she can't be a doctor, chef, model, princess, and I'm not going to tell her otherwise either. But then, somewhere along the way, this idea that you could be anything you wanted to be in life disappeared. People started telling you to be practical or get a quote-unquote real job because no one could possibly make money doing whatever it is you said you wanted to do. Do you remember how sad that felt when you told someone you wanted to be a painter and they looked at you like you had lost your mind? Sadly, what we end up doing is believing what those people say and pack down all those parts of ourselves that bring us the most joy. Today, I want you to rediscover those passions. I actually believe it's more than a passion. I truly believe it's your purpose in life. It's that thing that if you could make a living out of it would make Mondays one of your favorite days of the week. No more dreading work, no more dreading meetings, no more dreading a commute. You waking up happy, excited to start the week, excited to meet with people, just excited, period. No more dread, no more fear, no more feeling drained. Now, how does a life like that sound? I hope you don't think that it's impossible just because you don't have that going on right now. It's not. It may not be overnight, but it can happen. The first step, though, is to go back to that place when you were a little girl or a little boy and think, what did I want to be when I grew up? Then fast forward a little bit and think about those things you enjoy doing now. What types of volunteer activities do you do? Are there any special hobbies that people just can't tear you away from on the weekends? Are you the resident event planner for your friends? Are you the counselor? Or are you someone who always knows the perfect spot to go to when someone new is in town? After you write that list down, narrow it down to a few things that you would love to do as a career, no matter how far-fetched it may seem right now. You could be a financial analyst who has a dream of opening a bakery. That's all right. I'm not here to dash your dreams. I'm here to encourage them. Once you make that list and have it narrowed down to the top 2 or 3, I want you to do some research. Really figure out what are the steps that I need in order to turn this hobby, this thing I love doing, into something that actually can make me some money. If you need help with that, I'm definitely here for you. Every day may not be perfect on my end, but I can wake up every morning happy that I'm working in my own business, pursuing my own passions, than working for someone else. You can have that same freedom too, but it all starts with figuring out what you want to be when you grow up. This has been Dakiana Jackson with your morning motivation. If you need help marketing your business, or even just a little motivation to keep going, contact me at www.inspiredmarketinginc.com. Until next time, have a blessed day.